Welcome to London, where two very different machines are about to face off. On one side, the Elizabeth line, sleek, fast, cutting a silver vein under the city. On the other, a lone cyclist, fit, determined, slightly insane. The race from Heathrow Terminal 3 to Stratford in East London, west to east, 25 miles. Why? Well, for fun, of course. I plotted a route that would hopefully match the Elizabeth line's direct journey time from west to east. On paper, it would take Butch, Cycling Weekly's photographer, about 50 minutes. But he had to make his way from the terminal down to the underground and then cover the mile from Stratford station to the finish line at the Olympic Velo Park. It was going to be tight. And so around 10 a.m. on a chilly March morning, we set off. To the Victor, a lot of smugness, a lot of beer and a lot of crisps. The stakes were high. As hoped for, Butch's train was delayed, while in a move of desperation, I exited the airport via the most direct route possible. Don't try this at home. I'm not entirely sure it's legal. Butch had only just boarded the train while I smashed it through Hounslow, tripping past the queues of traffic as they inched east. I was on a flyer. If things played out like this for the remainder, a win was already in the bag. Leaving Brentford and Chiswick in my wake, I afforded myself a quick look at the tracker. Butch's carriage had picked up speed and was rattling past me. The road traffic had started to become more congested, and traffic lights and double-deckers started to seriously ruin my morning. Hammersmith and Kensington were dispatched with surprising ease and minimal stoppage. Although I wasn't moving fast, I was moving, and the Royal Parks and the promise of speed and a little sightseeing were just up the road. Butch and I were level pegging when the wheels fell off. Every tourist and his dog had turned up in Trafalgar Square, and riding turned to coasting, then walking, then generally trying not to swear at people. There was beer and smugness and crisps at stake here. Come on, people, get with the programme. Thameside now, and a pristine cycle path opened up the chance to drop a wad bomb. I shall not, repeat not, be bested by a piece of electrified metal. Blackfriars, Shoreditch, Bethnal Green, in out, shake it all about. By this time, the city had become a blur. Opulent office blocks and high-rise flats blended into one. Butch's train had reached Stratford now, and just a mile's walk separated him from the win. Meanwhile, I was tapping out a hard threshold effort through Victoria Park, the easternmost of London's green spaces. With a massive final push into Stratford, I had no idea if Butch would already be at the finish. But some 1 hour and 30 minutes after leaving Heathrow, I rolled up towards the station to see him shuffling towards me. The bike had beaten the tube. Mine's a pint.
how long have you been at the Velo Park for? Which is, by the way, just over there. So I've literally just
Really?
arrived.
You're kidding me?
No, I have just arrived.
Wow.
So